back again so highly. This that back in my back flow, we back to change the climate. This that back in my back flow, we bring the force like Tommy. Back in my back flow. Back in my, yeah, back in my bag, yeah. I'm back in my, yeah, I'm back in my bag, yeah. I'm back in my, this is my, back in my bag flow,
What up, Team Buckhouse? Welcome to Peak 10 at Breckenridge. This is our annual hike to the top. Ride the super steep Peak 10 bowl that you can't do during the winter because you'll die in an avalanche, but you can do it in the springtime when the snow is all packed down and safe. And this is Cody's first time ever doing it. Yep. So we're gonna go, it's a super steep, gnarly bowl. It's super fun. Hopefully there's still enough snow in the middle section to get through it. Last year when I did it, there was like kind of enough, and I was like, I think I got it. And I was going through, and it was all rocks. Like it had snow, but like the rocks were poking. It was a mess. Anyways, hopefully this year we can fully get through, get a sick line for you. I'll have a 360 camera. Cody will have one, so we get 2 sick lines today. And it's just at this point of the year to get the cool snowboarding, you gotta put some work in. So we have about a 2-mile hike up. We're gonna be walking.
2 miles?
Whew, all up too. So let's get our gear on, let's go. Normally I have like socks that I hike in, and then I change into my snowboard socks, but I forgot the hike socks. But thankfully I still have the snowboard socks. Alright guys, so the pro tip of the day, your boots. Your backpack has this little like hang strap. If you throw a carabiner on there, you can carabine your boots on each side of you. So then when you're walking up, you have a boot on each side and then your snowboard, and it's actually very comfortable. So 2 carabiners on the backpack hoop, you're gonna have a better time hiking to snow.
Your adventure.
Or you could hike in your boots, carry your snowboard, and be a Cody. Last tip, most important, sunblock. So this is the road that is closed, but normally you can drive right to the base of the bowl that we're gonna be riding, which would have been so nice. Probably saved us 2 hours today. It is what it is. And now we have ran into the reason why we can't drive up. No. Right there. That's our run. So this section of the road always has water in it. I always go around it. But I kind of want to send the FJ through it. Not that deep. It's more, I don't know, I just never really off-roaded much. I think she'd be, yeah, because even if I get like stuck for a second, it's so shallow.
Yeah, we can bring Martha up here and rip her out.
Yeah, get Martha through it too. So yeah, maybe we'll have to do that when we come up with, when we can drive all the way up here, is rummage through this. All right, we've hit snow. Just a little more up. What we got? Here we go. Did it. Easiest hike of my life.
Yeah.
Whatever. That was like 3¼ miles. Ugh.
Like increasing difficulty.
Oh, we can catch our breaths. Change our clothes. We'll see you in a second. Woo! So normally I would do this without gloves, but Elevation Supply Co., my glove sponsor, made these new like pipe mittens that are leather. They're like the sickest things ever. So I'm like actually stoked to be repping gloves now when I drop. But you know what I'm never not doing this stuff with and always doing before I do it with? Sticker shout out. We got Aaron T. Klein with the Crazy Light sticker on the helmet, looking insane, as well as he has the snow camo on the board, also looking insane. Man, thank you so much for snagging Evolution stickers, as well as we got least_1 wheel with the white sticker on the orange helmet, looking super sick. Guys, thank you so much for snagging the Evolution sticker. If you're a skier, we do have a ski version of the Evolution sticker. That is how we do all this cool, fun, awesome stuff, especially through the summer, not having to get a job and all that stuff, guys. It's because of you supporting the channel. So if you want to grab any of like the t-shirts, you know, the hoodies, the long sleeves, any of the merch, the windbreakers, they're all linked down below. If you do snag it, tag me on my Instagram. I'll give you guys gear and sticker shots and the vlog, as well as follow the Instagram and the TikTok for bonus extra content. When we do stuff like this, we're posting stories and things, and we're still making short form, vertical cell phone content on those platforms, so check them out. But all right, my heart rate's kind of come down to normal. My back's still wet and sweaty, but we're going to strap in now and get this, so here we go. It's funny, I always like question myself once it's like, oh man, I haven't rode the thruster in a minute. And then I'm gonna ride something that's like, you know, make sure you get your turns. Hi Cody, hurry up and strap in. I don't want to leave you on the mountain. Okay, so I will be filming in 360 on the Insta360 1X2, and Cody is doing it on the 1RS, which is also 360, but it's a modular camera, more meant for summer content. We figured we'd do it on both cameras in 360 to see what they both look like, everything like that. But all of my camera stuff is also linked in the description, guys, as well as my snowboard gear stuff. But it's a 360. Thanks for all the cameras for this summer. And this can be sick. Okay, so I'm gonna go first, and then just wait till I pass the choke point. Okay. That way you're not dumping your sloof on me. There we go. First turn's always the scariest one, and then you're golden. But you did do like, oh. Woo! There we go. It's like super sinky. Extra warm. This is the choke point. We gotta be careful in here. There's rocks. Woo! Wet slide. Look at that. Woo! You gotta watch out for those. I'm gonna stop for a second. I've never caused a wet slide before. That was nuts. When you hear the water under here, Cody's just like, I'm going through the wet slide. This lower section is a lot harder to ride because of all these sun pockets. It's all choppier and bumpier. Still not bad right now, but a little later in the summer, this gets impossible to ride. Ooh. There we go, Cody.
That was fun.
Dude, I made a huge wet slide.
Yeah.
Yeah, you rode in it. I've never done that before. Yeah, oh, like as I was going down, I just hear like all this noise. That I was like, what the hell is that? Because it never slid on me before. So wet slides are very dangerous, by the way, guys. So be aware of them. I have done that section plenty of times before. Once again, that was the first time it has slid on me, but we were aware of it and everything. And then this late in the summer, they tend to be a lot smaller like that. But like those are real things. They're just like avalanches. Was it fun?
Yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah, it was a good time. We were out of town, but if we would have done it like a little sooner, it would have held. It wouldn't have slid on us like that probably. And then they're really sinky turns.
Yeah.
Normally it's more like this, where it's like giving back to you. Let's go check out these rails over here, and then yeah. Slush and ledge. I want one of these tubes, period, because they're like the easiest throw in the ground, have a session tube. And there's one chill in here that it's broken half. Normally that would have been attached. But these things slide so well. And the fact that someone brought one up here is sick, because this snow will last all year round. Same thing with the snow that's over in that area. So next time we come up here, we know it's here, throw it in, or flat down. Yeah, so we have a kink. I wasn't exhausted, had more time, and this is all we were doing. Totally be doing that. Especially since this is like, once again, not so baked by the sun yet. The lighter in the year it gets, it becomes more icy and harder to build with and stuff. Like this would shape really well. With that being said, Team Buckhouse, this is where we're gonna end today's video, because all we got left is walking out. Stoked we survived the slush avalanche, even in the springtime. Backcountry is dangerous. You know what you're doing, be aware before you run out and do things like this. And with that, Team Buckhouse, thank you so much for riding, what'd you call it, a slush-a-lanche? Slush-a-lanche. With me today, and we'll see you tomorrow in another video, because it is daily on this snowboard channel, even in the summer. Keep evolving. Peace.